y'all? I am back with another video. I'm actually here to talk about my hair journey. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So back in October, I decided to cut all my hair off. It was completely damaged. I've been natural for some years now, about 8 years now, but I went to the Dominicans, got my hair blown out, and tried to go back to curly, and it was damaged. So I did a big chop in October of last year, and it's been a year, a little over a year now. And this is it. I mean, I did a pixie cut. Some of you guys may have seen it, but I will leave a picture up in one of these corners. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with some tips. My first tip would be, do not believe everything you hear or everything that you research. Now, sometimes, you know, we're on YouTube, like you're watching my video right now, and you know, we have all these YouTubers talking about different products they use and, you know, how they maintain moisture, and it doesn't work for everyone. So you can't believe the hype. What I can say is that there are different things that I have done to contribute to hair growth. Now, what I've done differently since I did my big chop is basically just moisturize regularly. I use water. Now, most people think that moisturizing means you have to use product all the time or you have to use oil all the time. No, just like a plant needs water to grow, so does your hair. So I would spray my hair with a water bottle every single day to refresh my curls, or even if I have it in a bun, I would spray my hair with a water bottle, brush it back, and tuck in my ends. But I always made sure that my ends were moisturized, because if they're dry, they're gonna break off. Now, to keep in moisture, I've always used, I could say this is my second tip, sleeping with a satin bonnet or a satin silk pillowcase, whatever. That helps to keep the moisture in your hair, and also it prevents breakage. Now, another tip that I have done differently since I big chopped was massaging my scalp. I never did that before, but now it's like a habit. You know, I'll sit and I'll watch TV, I'll put on a movie, and I'll just sit there and, you know, I'll just rub my scalp, rub my scalp, rub my scalp, and I don't even realize how long I'm doing it because I'm obviously watching a movie or whatever it is. You can do it with or without oil, up to you, but massaging your scalp helps with the blood flow and, you know, circulation. So, and that also stimulates hair growth. So yeah, massage your scalp. The oils that I use, I will say, it's either tea tree oil, coconut oil, olive oil. Now, if you use olive oil, it's very thick, so don't use too much because you don't want to clog your pores. So yeah, olive oil, and also black castor oil, but that's very thick as well. I'm not gonna talk too much about products because it depends on what works for you, but what I have also done regularly is the lock method. I believe it's like liquid, oil, and cream. So basically, for my liquid, I'll use water, obviously. Oil, I'll use the couple that I just listed, which is either coconut oil, olive oil, tea tree oil, or black castor oil, for different oils. But I rotate it because you don't want your hair to get too used to the same product. And then for the cream, I will use like a curl enhancing smoothie. I don't really use Shea Moisture products anymore, but I still have some products left from Shea Moisture, so I either use my curl enhancing smoothie. What else? There's a couple of them from Cream of Nature. I can't remember them now, but I'll most likely leave a picture for you guys so you can see, you know, which one I use. Or even anything that's cream based. I use Mielle Organics hair milk, which is also really great. Now, tip number 4 would be to stop washing your hair with shampoo so often. I wash my hair. Sometimes I will go over a month without using shampoo in my hair. When I wash, I co-wash. I use conditioner. It gets the job done. Unless you put too much product in your hair, you don't really need shampoo. So shampoo strips the hair, and, you know, that's not what we want. You know, we don't want dry, brittle hair. So that's how you know, that's another way of keeping moisture because shampoo just dries it out. Now, when I do wash, I use anything with like a minty type of feel, which will like open up my pores. Like natural products. I wash my hair with Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I don't know how great that is. I don't know if like that's a no-no, but I do it because like I said, I only wash my hair like once a month or a little over a month. So I'll use that, or I will either clean my hair with apple cider vinegar, which I also use for my skin too. It's a great cleanser. Next tip would be to treat each individual curl. If you treat each and every one of them, I mean, like that's time consuming, I know, but once in a blue, try to treat each individual one, because some parts of your hair might be drier than others, so that area might need more water, that area might need more, you know, oil to seal in the moisture. So yeah, treat each individual curl as if it's like your baby. Now tip number 5 or tip number 6 would be to cut off those dead ends, or those straight pieces that you may have hanging down, because you have no use for them. You know, they're damaged. So now, because I don't really straighten my hair like that, I don't really care about it being even. So if I see, you know, that my ends are too straight or something like that, the curl stops and the straight piece starts, I'll cut right there. It doesn't matter how high or how long it is, I'll just cut it off, because you know, nobody really has time for that. You know, I care more about health than length. So, you know, that's been working in my favor, because my hair has been growing a lot, and I don't really pay attention to how much it's grown until I look back at pictures and be like, wow, my hair actually grew a lot. So yeah, make sure you cut off those dead ends as often as you want. I get scissor happy. Anytime I see something that I don't like, I just take the scissors and chop it off. Oh, and I will say, when you cut your hair, when you trim your hair, do it when it's dry, because when it's wet, the water weighs it down, so you can't really, the ends might look straight, but you can't really tell until you've done your diffusing, or you just, you know, let it air dry, whatever. But when you find after it's dry that the ends are straight, just chop it off. No big deal. It's hair, it'll grow back. Now, tip number 7 is absolutely no heat. Now, I know you guys heard about this, you know, your whole hair journey, but I cannot stress that enough. Heat is going to damage your hair. I stopped straightening my hair. I stopped using high heat when I'm drying, because sometimes you're rushing, you need your hair to be dry, so you just take the blow dry and just dry it really quickly. With high heat, it's dead for that. Do not use high heat. Like I said, it'll damage your hair, dry out your hair, and you know, it's not gonna help your hair grow. It's just gonna break it off. And then also, I stopped coloring my hair. Now, I used to color my hair like crazy. Now my hair is black because I dyed it black. But prior to, my hair was blonde, and I couldn't deal with bleached hair. It was drying out my hair, and I just didn't have time to, you know, put in extra care. You know, the extra care that it takes to keep moisture in colored hair. So yeah, I stopped coloring my hair. I went black, and now it's growing out. Like, my natural brown is starting to come in, but it's still gonna look black anyway. So yeah, now it's coming in, and I'm just like, you know what, that's it. I'm not dyeing my hair anymore. Wipe my hands clean. If you do want to put heat to your hair, try it maybe once or twice a year. I mean, I believe I only straightened my hair once this year, and that was it. I straightened it, yeah, I did. I straightened it for Fashion Week, and that was it. So the last thing I do want to say is, do not rush these things. It takes time for your hair to grow. There's no magical way of your hair growing faster. You can research it all you want to. You can try the rice water, you know, challenge. You could try all these different challenges, but your hair only grows a ½ inch to an inch a month, you know, and that's realistic. There's no way to grow your hair overnight. Yes, it does help your hair grow, but not faster, you know. Your hair is gonna grow in the way that it's supposed to grow, but you can help stimulate hair growth. You can help. So yeah, guys, I think that is it. I don't think I have anything else left for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. If you have any questions, leave your comments below. Alright, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!